I'm muted. Uh-oh. Okay, well, you didn't hear anything. I was basically saying that we weren't supposed to use the other overlay. We're supposed to use this one. I know it's a lot less polished than the other overlay, but it's what we got. That's all we've got. Louder? I'm at my usual volume, though. Anyway, this is the YouTube layout. Until we get a better one, this is what you're gonna have to deal with. It's not still bad, don't you think? I mean, the main point is looking at me anyway. Anyway, so sorry, I usually like to start at around 5 minutes, but the OBS and YouTube timers are a little bit off. Yeah, so that's why I'm usually confused as to how long the stream has actually lasted. And I just got off a call with my friend, and she is currently panicking because I think she overslept, so she's late for her work. And her line of work is not forgiving to people that are late, so I feel for that. Honestly, I think I have that same sort of anxiety. I'm always afraid that I will oversleep something important. Like back then, it was oversleeping big exams. I mean, it might still be that, but oversleeping work, oversleeping important events, that just gives me so much anxiety that I guess eventually I just learned to not sleep. If you know anything about me, you would know that I really have trouble sleeping. And not just in like the insomnia way. I have really, really bad nightmares. So the only other time I slept well was when I went drinking with my mom on Mother's Day, and I slept well. I was knocked out. I had no dreams. Peaceful, soft slumber. But the following day, I was afraid that it would come back worse, like 10 times worse. Like my nightmares would be like, oh, you tried to run from us? You think you can run from us? But it wasn't that bad. I had sleep paralysis, but usually the creatures I see in sleep paralysis are worse than what I saw. So it was just kind of boring this time, just like a dark figure that was slowly coming closer. And it feels real. I don't know if you've ever had sleep paralysis, but you feel like the dip in your bed. But then that's kind of all that they did. I've heard that a minority of people can actually have really, really pleasant sleep paralysis. So for them, it might be like a loved one, it might be their waifu or husbando checking up on their bedside. That might be nice. Or because, I don't know, sometimes it's not just them coming closer to you. You can also hallucinate them doing something. I admire the people who have sleep paralysis and hallucinate like their favorite character doing, I don't know, the hip dance or something in the corner. That must be nice. I wish that could happen to me. Hey KK, how's it going indeed? But no, I get horrible creatures. So I'm actually surprised when the creature is not so horrible. Just the dark figure. Still scary, still kind of freaky. But at this point, I'm kind of used to it. I think getting sleep paralysis in my own bed is still not that bad. Kinda. But getting sleep paralysis in hotels overseas, that is really, really scary. Didn't know I got sleep paralysis. I do. I get terrible, very bad nightmares and sleep paralysis. I just learned that there's an entire thing, an entire legitimate thing called like dream anxiety. And I never knew I had that because I just assumed I was cursed, right? But dream anxiety is a thing apparently, and it can affect sleep. So I probably got that, but I don't know if I wanna armchair diagnose myself. However, you know, when you survive something so gruesome in your sleep, the world just seems so much better and peaceful when you wake up. So there's that. I actually am like really nervous about sleeping in general, so that's a thing. And I don't get... I don't know. So sometimes when people armchair diagnose themselves with insomnia, I'm not gatekeeping insomnia, but then I always look at them like, first time? Because for them, I think it's they have stuff to do so they can't sleep. Or sometimes, yeah, they can't sleep, but they're not actually afraid or anxious about sleeping. Which, well, I guess insomnia is having trouble sleeping. And dream anxiety is just being anxious about sleeping. So I've got that. I guess insomnia just comes as a package deal at that point. Yeah, maybe I should get a camera, huh? Maybe I need my camera obscura. I'll look into getting one. But from what I've heard in this game, Hisoka-sensei said that it was really expensive. So I don't think I can get one until it is passed down to me. Huh, interesting. I've always wanted a vintage camera. Or at least cameras that take photos that look vintage. Which exists because currently there's a lot of cameras that have preset filters that you can download or make to make these effects. I know my friend has one and her photos are stunning. I love those. So that's enough about me, I guess. I hope you guys have had smoother sleeps. What is a good dream? I long to know. Sometimes they start off peaceful though, but then they always spiral out of control. And you know what's out of control? Mount Hikami right now. But I do hope that Ren can start taking care of the girls, which, I mean, he couldn't take care of one Rui. Do you think he can take care of a Rui, Yuri, and Miu? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me switch screens real quick. Let me get the right screen, I hope. And yes, here we go. Audio test as usual. Hope it's okay. Right now it's kind of soft, but it's atmospheric. When the jump scares come, then they start screaming at you, and it becomes really loud. You know, sometimes when you zoom in on the ghosts, when you lock in, a lot of sound effects happen in the background, so there's that. And it becomes really loud. It's probably not as loud on stream, but it's loud for me in my headphones. Anyway, let's take some pictures, baby! Load a game. Oh yeah, we got through this, but in this game, I guess it's a good recap because you can't exactly save halfway through. When Yuri returns from Mount Ikami Summit, she quickly collapses from exhaustion. Meanwhile, Miu is also in an unnaturally deep slumber. Worried that some unwanted visitors may be on their way, Ren and his assistant Rui decide to watch over the girls through the shop's surveillance system. I wonder why there's so many cameras in this place, because this is like a shop house, right? Why you got cameras in the girls' and the guests' bedrooms? Be careful of hidden cameras in places you go to, people. Okay, be careful. I've started becoming very paranoid about these cameras, so I actually bought like the red light thing that helps you detect camera lights. And I try to do that as often as possible, but sometimes you just be tired and you don't do it as often, but I am paranoid. Local customs. Mikomori. In the area around Mount Ikami, there is a custom of receiving water from the mountain. The people call it Mikomori, and it is placed in casks to bring into their homes, used only for special ceremonies. It is used to give a newborn its first bath, or to cleanse its bodies of the dead. This stems from the belief that the soul comes from the water and returns it in death. Another use for this water is known as the Cry of the Mountain. According to an old woman in the village, there is a saying, "When Hikami lets out a cry, one must wash in Mikomori." When Mount Hikami cries out or rumbles, one ritually immerses oneself or otherwise wets oneself with the water. The custom likely comes from the mountain's sound being a bad omen, and they use the pure water as a sort of ward. But when the water dries, your daughters may be gone, Do not go in search when the mountain is awake. This must refer to girls being taken to the mountain after the ward has worn off. An explanation for the number of girls going missing in the area. It's usually always girls, huh? Why is it always the girls? I don't get it. I guess they have to get the girls because long hair is a very integral part of Japanese horror. It's always long hair. But guys can have long hair too. What should I do now? I'm supposed to check the TV cameras, but it's not giving me the option to do so. Let me check the TV. What? Huh? Check the TV. He's not checking the TV. What should I do? Eh? Maybe this is a checkpoint that I... Oh. Maybe this is a checkpoint that I didn't know could happen. Tales of photography. The Mikomori region has many anecdotes regarding the act of photographing the dead. Many are simple superstitions, but some allow us a glimpse into the customs of another time. These stories show both great understanding and great fear. Vanishing. A man showed a photograph to a friend. The picture showed the faint silhouette of a person. Upon seeing the silhouette, the man cried out and ran, leaving the photo where it was. Each time the man looked at the photo, the silhouette grew more and more distant. It was his friend. It is said that his friend disappeared after that. I mean, really? If I see a photo of my friend, I'm not gonna like cry out and drop the photo. I mean, my friends look good. Each time the men looked at the photo, the silhouette grew more and more distinct. Oh right, my bad. I already read that. Isn't there a story kind of like that? I know there was like a creepypasta, or was it a creepypasta? But it was a story about like the photographs, right? So there's like a stack of photographs. You walk around and you pick up a stack of photographs. You look at it. The first photograph is empty. You're like, huh? What is this? You look at the next one and it's like, huh? A really faint figure in the background. Third one, it's coming closer. Fourth one, it's coming closer. I don't know how many in total there are, but it keeps coming closer. Until the last photo is probably like the hand reaching out to grab you. At that point, if you have common sense, stop looking at the photos, okay? I'm teaching you how to survive. In case you are too curious, don't switch the photos. Don't look at the last one. If that happens, stop looking. In fact, like stop halfway. When you see the thing in the photos are like coming closer, drop the stack of photos. Just run, okay? Go cleanse yourselves in the temples. Just run. But yeah, and then the last photo was that, and then I think the person disappears, and there's a new photo in the stack, and that was the person that was looking at the photos. I forgot what story that was, but yeah. You can't stop it at a cliffhanger. You absolutely can. This time you should. It's not a cliffhanger, because you already know what's coming next, and that's death. Or it depends on what genre you're in right now, because, I mean, if you're in a different kind of genre, you could summon something else. You could summon a cute girl. However, that is most likely not going to be the case, so why risk your chances? The photo bride. A local fool suddenly declared that he had married. The village threw a celebration, but no one had seen the bride. Someone went to a man's house and could hear the sounds of a woman talking within. However, looking inside, he saw only the man from behind, with no sign of a woman. Days pass and the man hasn't left his house. So one of the villagers went to check on him. There was no one in the house, only an old photograph left behind. In the photo was a bride hiding her face, and the missing man was at her side. The man who saw the photo said the bride appeared to be smiling. I would hope the bride is smiling. It's her wedding day. Why wouldn't she be smiling? You want her to be crying? I really need to investigate Mount Ikami and find out what's going on there. I guess. Continue surveillance. Oh. Oh, it does save. That's interesting. Uh-oh. Who's missing? Muton? Muton, imasu ka? Okay, that's Yuri-chan. Yuri-chan. Ah, Miu-chan. What the? That was supposed to be... who done it? Should I look again? I guess I should. How long am I supposed to look at the cameras? Wait, that's... Who's that? That's the girl in the night dress. Are? Huyuhi? Huyuhi-san? What do you mean, damn? What do you mean, damn? Run! Run! Run, my dude! Please! What? Whose room was it? Miu? Yuri? Christ, Not this one. This one? No. Fuyuhi-san? Daijoubu? Hey! Hey, come back! Fatal frame. I'm gonna be a responsible guardian. I'm gonna be responsible. You're not going to take her. You leave her alone now. You girls play nice. Hold on. Oh my god, my RT button! Ah! Oh my god. Ah, this isn't a fatal frame. One more? One more? One more? You know what? Ah! I can't press my RT button. It's stuck. It's stuck. Hold on. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. Okay, that works. That works. Is that it? Okay. That's it, I think. Eh? But her health bar is 0! What's the point of having their health bar if they don't die if it goes to 0? Oh, good morning, Kopi. How you feeling? How's your leg this fine morning? Hope you're feeling better. Yuri's notebook. It seems like she's written it in like a diary. When my heart gets weak, I can't even breathe. It takes all my strength just to breathe. All I can do is take the breath and then hope to take another. I grow exhausted and spend all my strength just to live. I am aware of death and I see people whispering, people with broken faces, people with ruined bodies, people who stare at me from bloody sockets, people crying endlessly. All I can do is close my eyes and cover my ears and wait for the moment to pass. They are always watching me. They say I don't belong here. It should have gotten better. I should have gotten better. Are you okay? Got it. Shadowy man. Do I fight him? Oh no, I guess not. Well, see you later, shadowy man. She seems to be having a nightmare, but is otherwise okay. Man in hallway. What just dropped down? Was I supposed to get 2 in 1 shot? But I didn't. It's hard. If I pull out my camera, I can't immediately do it in portrait mode. They expect too much of me. I'm just a fledgling photographer. So he's just gonna be like, yeah, she almost got, possessed by a ghost. But you know what? That's fine. Just another Tuesday. Back to surveillance. Hey there, Kend Bush. How are you indeed? I'm doing great. How are you? We taking photos. Her playing as the most responsible adult on the planet. Ren Hojo, who needs a high school girl to clean his apartment, cook his meals. SMH. Should I check on, I don't know. Call you Ken? Okay, I'll call you Ken. I can do that. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go back, check the cameras. Any spooks? Any spooky things? I mean, we already had 1 visitor. How popular are we with the ghosties? Another one, maybe? Oh, she woke up. Should I investigate? No, I think I won't investigate until he says, like, damn, and the static comes back in. Not this song again. Damn. Check up on Mew. John, good to see you as well. Good evening. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back to more Frame Ren. Our favorite photography game. Pokemon Snap? Nah, this is Ghost Snap. Speaking of games that start with Ghost, you guys ever play Ghost Trick? It's pretty underrated. I think a lot of people don't realize how good it is, but it's a good game. I like Ghost Trick. I think I once heard news about a new one coming out, but I kind of forgot. Hey! Open the door! By the Phoenix Wright devs? Yeah, that one. So it's kind of like Phoenix Wright, but not really. Everything seems normal. Maybe it was just static. Sees a ghost in front of me. You know what? You know what? Maybe it was just static. You know, I'm Ren Hojo. Maybe my glasses are just so clouded over and dirty that I thought that was a ghost. You know, you never know. I'm sure Mia was fine. Ren! She seems to be having a nightmare, but is otherwise okay. What's wrong with him? I did hear about the remaster, but I heard that like a long time ago. So I'm not sure when they're actually gonna do it, because I remember the remaster news and I was like, woohoo! How nice! But I haven't heard any updates. I sure hope we get one. It'll be good. Damn it, Ren! What's wrong with you, Ren Hojo? But honestly, you know, he's kind of baby girl. That's the only word in my vocabulary right now to describe male characters. Why is the TV on? Maybe you really wanted to watch something, okay? Did ya, Rui? Do you want to watch the TV? Should I put on, something nice? Cocomelon? There's nothing but static on the screen. I should probably switch the TV off. Yeah, no big deal. Doko? Ah! Nanja korea? Oh wait, isn't this her friend? Wait, that's her friend, right? Fuyuhi's friend? Eh? Are? Is it? It could be, it looks like her, kinda, clothing-wise. So that's why we heard the singing, right? What's her name again? Oh my god. Dalsim pose. Only Dalsim can do that. Oh, I forgot to look at her memories! I'm a silly fool. I'm a silly clown. I think she's dead. I mean, yeah, she is, but I mean, dead part 2. Exercise. What? I missed that? That you're kidding me. You're kidding me. I missed that. We'll never know the story now. No! She did. She did the Dalsim teleport. Exia, what's going on? This game is supposed to have pretty women and hot ghosts. Well, the hot ghosts are also pretty women because most of the ghosts here are women because of ancient traditions, I suppose. Which sadly makes sense, I guess. Alright, back to 5 nights at Hisoka's shop. Hisoka's Antics. Are they? How many people are visiting this place? We should put salt circles around this house. At this point, this is the 3rd ghost visitor. We popular. Oh my god, customers! Ugh! Can't believe there are customers in my shop! What is this? Get out. Get out. Opening hours are over. Get out. Which fatal frame is this? This is the remake Maiden of the Black Water. Which still isn't that recent, but yeah, that's the one we're playing. Is anything gonna happen? Am I supposed to go entertain them? Fine, fine, fine. A customer is a customer, right? A ghost's dollar is as good as anyone's dollar. If it's tangible. Fine! What do you guys want? いらっしゃいませ。寄ってらっしゃい、見てらっしゃい。Yo, calm down! Give me time, I just got here. What do you want? Wait. So demanding these days. I can't serve both of you at once, so just tell me what you want. No wonder it looks good. You thought it was the PS2 one? Yeah, it's the remake. I never played the PS2 one, so I'm not sure how that looks, but I'm assuming a remake has to look better. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. I'm a customer service professional. Hello, ma'am. Were you looking at our clocks? My, what good taste you have. Not many are interested in these as you are. You must be a special kind of woman. No deal? No deal? No deal. Okay, no deal. Is that it? Are we playing, like, shop simulator at this point where we gotta actually deal with customers? Just trying to get a coffee to go. You know... Sorry, we don't do to-go here. Now what? Oh, you know, just another Tuesday. Yo! Girl! Girl is popular! Yo, creeps! Wait, where? Rui must have woken up. Oh my god, I lost Rui again? Again? What's wrong with you, Ren? Go! Hurry up! Oh my god. That sure is a crowd. And yeah, I lost Rui again, everybody. This is the third time. Come back. Maybe she was just sleepy, you know? Maybe she was sleepy. Ara? Does that count? Okay, it does. Why am I spirit photographing Rui? Rui's alive though. Or is she? We're back here. Oh, that's my intern. Dragged man. This is YouTube. You stream here too. I do stream here too. I stream on both platforms. We're trying to min-max both platforms. So thank you for supporting me on YouTube as well. And hello, Axel Vermilion. Bonjour, bonjour. I can see water through a gap in the floor. The water is black and murky, and it's hard to see past the surface. There are traces of water about, as if something was dragged out. I wonder what it could be. Rui! And like, I know I went to look for Rui, but what's Yuri doing right now? There were 3 ghosts in her room. Is she okay? Like, I couldn't help her because I was spirited away here, right? But is Yuri gonna be okay? Do you also live in this game? No. We never miss. Rui's notes have fallen on the floor. What could this mean? Mr. Hojo is captivated by the woman in the photograph. He's never been good with women. Oh, El Riz, dude. El Riz, Mr. Hojo. But he's starting to change. I can't do anything about it. He's changing. He's becoming a... Oh, I can't say it. A simp. No. I'd like to keep things between us just as they are. The relationship we have now. I like the ambiguity, but he's going to decide sooner or later. I wonder which way will he choose. Will he be a responsible adult? Or will he spend all his savings to simp for Ghost Lady in photo? Find out now. Well, I mean later, not right now. Find out soon. Hey there. Peekaboo. Wasn't there an attic nearby? I'm not too sure. Wait up, Rui. Oh, no wonder I felt so, like, relaxed. I usually do when I'm playing this, but my lights are on. Let me turn them off real quick. Okay, nice. That's so much better. Hey, Rui! Mabuse, that's so bright. Especially after I just turned off my lights. That's, Haruka? What do you need your glasses for? If you see something approaching you, he's like, is that... Are those like the eye floaties? Am I just sleepy? Am I eepy? Puts on his glasses. You don't need a closer look, my man. Please, take out your camera obscura. Sleeping on the job, dude. Sleeping on the job. Actually, I'm not sure if that is Fuyuhi's friend anymore. I can't tell. I mean, it could be. Are they holding hands? Ah. How many of them did I lose? Excuse me? Right, I lost all of them. Of course I did. I lost all of them. Congratulations, Ren Hojo-san.
Are you all right?
Okay, we have one.
I need to go back to Mount Hakami.
We found one. We kept one. Well, I mean, not really. If we slept longer, she would have gone too.
Take me there.
What? No way. It's too dangerous.
Well, if that's your answer, thanks for everything. You don't mind if I borrow this, do you?
I mind. That is expensive.
Maybe I'll be able to find Yuri as well.
Hold on, wait.
Did he kill her? I'm going. Goodbye.
At least put a deposit on the camera obscura, please. Ren is watching over the sleeping Yuri and Miu on the surveillance cameras, but he passes out. He has a dream when he's chasing after Rui. When he wakes up, both Yuri and Rui are gone. He finds Miu getting ready to leave for Mount Ikami, taking Yuri's camera obscura with her. The door shuts behind Miu, leaving a bewildered Ren behind. You're not gonna chase after her, Ren? He's like, well, I tried. If she wants to go, then, you know, I tried my best. I washed my hands off of this. I'm kind of sleepy right now. Well, you know what? A good night's sleep for me. Damn it, Ren! Damn it, Ren! A? Naturally, of course. What a short chapter. The witching hour. Clear, clear, clear. 9th drop. Find Yuri Kozukata. Yuri has vanished from the shop. Miu takes to the camera obscura and heads to Matikami to search for her. How nice! We're taking turns searching for each other on Matikami. Ren clocked out for the day. Yeah, he's like, well, you know what? My shift is kind of over. I'm already doing overtime. So, yeah, you know, not my problem. Miu wakes up to discover that Yuri has been taken to Mount Ikami. She borrows Yuri's camera obscura and heads for the mountain, against Ren's advice. She hopes not only to find Yuri, but some clues to her mother's whereabouts as well. You're not paid enough for this, honestly. Like, in this town, the police probably doesn't even care either. So he could just say like, well, you know, ghosts come take girls. What do? And the police would be like, alright, fair enough. As you were, sir. If I use the camera obscura, I might be able to save her. And I may find clues as to where my mother is. Fair enough. Follow Yuri's trace. Okay. What the? Camera obscura. If Yuri can use it, so can I. Slow motion shots? Ooh. Let's try it. Boom! What can I do? But how often would I get to use that? Because it's pretty... It is slow. I mean, it's called slow motion shot. We good? Not yet. I see. Well, I don't have to keep using that, I suppose. I could just do the regular. But there's 2 people. Yo, tanky! Ah, my shutter chance. Boom. Alright, surely that kills. Not you though, huh? I see. I tease it. Nice! Big damage, big damage. Cop NPC mindset. We have too many of those. You know, if you're gonna be in a horror game, like, you just be a cop at that point. Because I think that's probably the safest job. They don't do anything. Unless, wait a minute, that's not true. Because you might also be like that one cop in Resident Evil Biohazard. I mean, Resident Evil 7. Biohazard. Because Resident Evil in Japanese is just Biohazard, so I just said Biohazard, Biohazard. 7, the one with the Baker family. There was that one cop that was like, wait a minute, this guy is pleading for his life and in so much terror asking me to save him. I'm gonna need to see some ID, good sir. To the Shrine of the Ephemeral. Don't be any cop in RE. Actually, you're right, you're right. You're right. girls gotta stop, like, going off the beaten path. I guess it's because she was looking for Hisoka, right? But then again, I don't know. Yeah, tell it to the judges. Boom! He does the spinning attack, so I'll try to watch out for that. Humu. How was that not a fatal frame? I don't understand. Mada? Oh, I guess. Stop teleporting! Thank you. What? No kill? Good sir! I'm gonna need you to sit down. Tell it to the judge. Anything you say can and will be held against you. Didn't kill anybody, huh? Likely story. Sir? Sir? Oh, too slow. You know, I don't whiff. This guy whiffs. Excuse me? It's like I dodged, but I guess because he was on fire, they're like, well, you know what? You took damage. You took damage. And now I am not sure where to go. There we go. Always disorients me quite a bit. To Forbidden Valley. I wonder why they call it Forbidden Valley. Is it because it is forbidden to go in here? Ooh. Probably gonna get grabbed. Or not. The next one for sure. Oh wait, so we're following Yuri-chan, and Yuri basically went here in that one short chapter and went to the beach, correct? So I probably am following her to the beach. I am so disoriented. What? What? Okay, there we go. Is that a boat horn, perhaps?
Mother, wait.
Miku Hinasaki? Miku? That's my mom? We look young! Dense brush is blocking the way. I won't be able to get through. But that definitely was my mother. She's been here. Note from Miku. There's a scrap of paper on the ground. Did my mother leave this? I have to go. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Fair enough. I wonder what's down that way. Anyway, right now I need to find Yuri. She may know something that will help me. Possibly. But it would be too easy for us to be able to go that way, huh? So, where to now? Don't let the black water overflow. That is bad. You see, I'm not sure what my objective is right now. Yes, I'm supposed to find... Are! 違います. Hoi. Oh, hoi. So we're going the right way, right? Because there are enemies. Hoi. あら。あれ？あれ？ Oh man, she's pretty tanky. Oh no, sure. Sure. As long as she didn't hit us, we're fine. Oh, 残念! I guess slow-mo shots are not good for fast-moving enemies. Are we good? Damn! Stop teleporting everywhere! Would you consider that a whiff, or was that a candid shot of the background with no subject? I mean, it could be either, depending on how you want to look at things. Mada! I thought I got, like, a lot stronger, but I'm still taking, like, 20 shots to kill these things. What? Please! Holy! Is this a boss? Chuboska? Bro! It's not like I'm using the weak film either. This film is it's pretty strong, I think. I mean, I paid for this film. It's not the free infinite one. Addy. Addy? Oh, finally! Show me your memories. Okay. Jump scare, maybe? Oh no, it's just the Maiden of the Black Water. Or I don't know. I don't even know who's the Maiden of the Black Water anymore. They're all the Maiden of the Black Water. Who could it be? Aw, man. Got brainwashed. Ugh. Ugh. Well, who is that? May your soul rest in peace. Well, it didn't because they're angry, but we exorcised them, so hopefully that helps. I think. We gotta find our way to the beach, and there was that old lady that, you know, locked us in a box, but she forgot that we could take photos without our hands. Huge oversight on her part. Dead end. Camera! No, oh my god, oh no. Now I don't know where I am. Okay, thankfully. I think this is the way to go. I hope it is. We probably gotta go back to that one, place where I was like, oh, the shrubbery is too thick. I can't get through that. You again? Shadowy man. Oh, this is the same man that has been like everywhere for no reason. Like staring back at us, running around. I dodged? Good job. Yeah, I should probably just wait for him to attack then. Because he's fast. Are! Okay, okay. That's my blind spot. I could try a different lens. Since I don't think this healing lens is doing much for me at all. Supposedly this will slow him down, which would be huge, but give it a go. Alright, that killed. Now, don't jump out at people like that anymore, okay? Have we been here before? I don't think we have. So many places to explore on Mount Hikami. To the Twilight Peak. Twilight Peak. Do you pronounce it any different, or do you just say Twilight anyway? Or is it Twilight? Twilight! Twilight! Twilight. This again? I thought I dealt with you three before. Bro, the door is closed. Well, I guess you're ghosts, huh? It wouldn't really matter. Go home! It's bedtime! It's past your curfew! I'm out of film. Oh, that's a good shot. Looks like an ad for children's wear. Toilet. I pronounce it toilet. Fair enough. Go home! Go home! Go sleep! This is no place for kids to be playing. What the Wait. Ah, you're 10 years too early to be able to attack me. She's like, what? That didn't work? Stares at me. Eh? Masaka. Bruh! She's relentless with it. Nah. Nah. I don't know. I would rather play computer games. I guess back then you could just run around with your friends. That was the only amount of fun you could possibly do. Make up your own games with sticks and stones. But no, not me. I got mobile phones. I got cameras to play with. And... yeah, he got skinny muscles. That one running guy. Got that sleeper build. Do I have to fight her again? The granny? Do I gotta?
The black water will overflow once more. You shall serve as a fire.
What? Got it. Oh my god, she's so fast! Grandma! Ah, got me there! She tricked me! Grandma tricked me! Nice one, Grandma. I'll give you credit there. Good one, good one. What the? Oh my god! I think I'm getting a little bit better at dodging now, though. So that's always good. Get rid of those projectiles. What the hell am I looking at? Sure. Grandma! Stop sending my grandma strength. She has gotten too strong. Hold on. Oh my god, Grandma! Oh my god! I should heal. I'll heal. Why not? Eh? Oh, she got the noomies! Noom! 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 Please! What in the world is going on? Grandma! Christ! I'm running out of the good lenses too. Maybe I'll use the free ones then. Come on, come on! Is this a boss? I think this might be a boss. Boom. I like that. But it didn't say kill, so we did not kill. Ah! Not a fatal frame? Insane. Sure it is. If the water is overflowing, just drink it. Black Diary 2, an old book with a black cover that has been dropped on the ground. There are 2 boxes for shrine maidens. Those who will be pillars are to be placed in reliquaries. The pain of having their limbs crushed gives them strength. I guess. Those who can be stronger pillars are packed in caskets. Through the ghost marriage, pillars can last even longer. The caskets are made large enough to also accommodate the groom she is joined to. To protect the casket, guardians shall be submerged around it. I see. Water Design Journal 2. It's written in beautiful handwriting. Did I read this already? Because I remember the beautiful handwriting, but maybe that was Water Design Journal 1. This is Water Design Journal 2. Another shrine maiden goes to the shrine of the ephemeral to become a pillar. The black water is restless. During the witching hour, the mountain lets out a shriek. The funeral celebrant laments that this great pillar will soon succumb. The wedding celebrant is hurriedly making motives. The ghost marriages have begun. Maidens cannot be joined while in the mortal world. Only pillars can enter into the ghost marriages. Hey, Ryone! How are you? I heard you were in Japan right now. どうですか? 楽しいですか? Where'd you go? I hope you have been to a bunch of fun places and have eaten lots of good food. The only tip I can get is to just make the bookings to your sushiros on the app in advance, because queuing for like 2 hours is lame. So book your sushiro seats with the app. That really saves so much time, because a lot of people, a lot of tourists go to Japan and they go to Sushiro for whatever reason. But it's pretty good. Sushiro is pretty good. But they don't book, and then they end up waiting 2 hours outside the store, which, you know, it's not a good look, because those 2 hours could be spent doing other things. So that's my advice. I always book on the app at least like an hour or 2 hours in advance. Then you can do your shopping, and when they said, another 10 more minutes for your seat to be available, you just head on over. I will never wait to queue for Sushiro ever again. The queue sounds crazy. Yeah, it really is, especially in the popular areas. You're in Osaka right now, eh? Hope you're having fun eating all the good food and takoyaki. You're just waiting outside for another sushi place. Kura Sushi? Was it the other one? I know Kura's the other popular kaiten sushi. But I hope you're having fun. Hell yeah! You could probably book Kura Sushi places online too, though. Perhaps this ghost marriage is meant to console maidens alone in their caskets. Since surviving that flood, I thought I would live alone and that I would die alone. Perhaps here on Mount Ikami, that can be changed. Perhaps. So that is my tip to you for the people that plan to visit Japan. Book online. In fact, whatever restaurant you go to, book online. There's this place. I think there's a site or an app. It is a site or an app. It's Tabelog, and you can find a lot of good restaurants there that the locals like. So if you go to a restaurant and you see it's full of locals, you know you went to the right one. So yeah, Tabelog. But the reason why a lot of tourists go to like Sushiro and Kura Sushi is because, you know, it's cheap and it is still Japanese sushi. And it's still good. Because sushi is always good, right? So that's why it's so popular. Because when they go there, they're like, oh, we're in Japan. We should eat sushi. And they're like, where should we go? What is that? I see sushi over there. Sushi ka? Let's go. Yeah, Tabelog. Yep, basically. I recommend using that to find good places to eat. Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. Hell yeah! Ara! You're afraid of water? Come on! You gotta save her! Oh my god!
No, I won't let you do it.
Aww. Aww. They're friends now. Well, I guess. Well, I'm not sure if they're friends, but they saved each other. So, that has to account for something. They took turns saving each other.
Don't you leave me too.
Alright, let's get out of the water. It's getting cold and chilly. Uh-oh, hair. That's rough, but like... What do you want us to do about it? Let's run! Ah-ha! Yeah! Kawaii! Yuri-chan, 待っててくれ! Yuri-chan, 待って! Yeah. Ah! Whoops. Gonna sleep soon? Thank you, thank you. Have a good sleep. Are, nani? Oh, okay. Understood. Can I skip this, please? But yeah, rest well, Ryan. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you have a great rest of your trip. Looking forward to seeing the updates and having you back with us soon. What happened? I accidentally bumped into her, so that was no good. I remember there was a way to skip a check. Ah, yeah, here we go. The schoolgirl run? Okay, we can't bump into her anymore or we die. We literally just die. Where am I? Okay, we made it. There we go. There we go. Escape Mount Hikami. It's never gonna be that easy, is it?
Come on. Let's go back. Okay. Thank you.
Alright. Let's go back safely now.
Why were you here? I
What?
can see them too, you know. Maybe even better than you. Does it scare you, seeing things that others can't? I'm not afraid. I have nothing to lose, so there's nothing to be scared of.
I guess they both don't have much to lose. Eh.
I know you're scared too. Scared of being alone.
As Yuri waded into the mist over the lake of the departed, she was stopped by Miu. The distance between the girls seemed to narrow. Losing their parents at a young age and being able to see into the souls of others, the girls have more in common than they may have first realized. Ah, camaraderie. Yuri still hasn't found Hisoka, while Miu still searches for her mother, Miku. The eerie dark figure that appeared at the lake may just hold all the answers, but why does she keep calling out to Yuri? Who knows? A, of course. You don't know this game, but you'll enjoy the show. I think you don't have to know this game to enjoy the show, because it's very narrative heavy, right? So that's always fun to watch, I think. Find Rui Kagamiya. Ren goes in search of Rui, who has vanished from the antiques shop. He heads to the Veiled House, which is where he saw Rui in his dream, because he lost her yet again. I swear to God, Ren. I swear to God. Ghost marriage. So... I think what happens, because that one intern that worked for him was like, oh, I'm gonna get married. So they draw people in with their photos, which I guess is what photos are supposed to do, at least marriage photos. So they draw them in, and then they perform the ghost marriage so that these maidens that are pillars will not feel lonely. Which is, it's a nice sentiment if you think about, if you break it down into pieces. It's a nice, thoughtful thing for them to do. Yes, you are killing these people, but it came from a place of wanting these maidens to not be lonely. But then again, they also killed these maidens in the first place, so I guess no one's a rightful person. Ren checks the surveillance footage only to discover that Rui has also been beckoned away to the mountain. He recalls the dream he had after he fell asleep. Rui was inside the Veiled House, aka the Watarai residence. Ren knows this is where he must head next. Okay, let's go. Back to the Veiled House, I guess. In my dream, Rui was in that folklorist house, the one that we searched before. I should check it out again. I might find a clue which will lead me to Rui. Stop losing her, Ren! I swear to God! Please take care of her! According to the map, there should be a swamp here. Really? A swamp, you say? Oh, that's... Oh, I have to fight that. I should level up a little bit, because I've been really weak. I don't like that. Wait. I'm not strong enough. Ara? Oh, I don't have my slow-mo shot on Ren. Nice. 0 shot. That's probably the best shot you can get. Oh, come on. Please. Oh, man. We might die. Why are they so tanky? Like, goddamn, they're tanky. Let's level up. Let's do it. Let's level up. Is it because I haven't... Oh, I haven't enhanced anything for Ren. That makes sense, doesn't it? Output. Yeah, sure. Okay. I guess. Sensor? Increasing attack distance. We don't really need the distance, huh? Ah! Whoa. Not enough points. I wonder if the points are like tied to the character. I never paid attention to that. Because they are different cameras, so... But I guess the point applies to both of them? With the stock camera, yeah, he got the stock default weapon. Which is doable, but making things a little hard on yourself, aren't you, Ren? Ah, we're going here again. It's been a while, hasn't it? Go in! And after that, we turn in here, I believe. And back to the doll room. Which is still very well lit, if you think about it. Who's keeping this lit? Who knows? Is Ren gonna be a ghost marriage target? I think he might be. Shiragiku's journal. A journal with a white chrysanthemum emblem. This belongs to the white-haired girl. Oh, her name is Shiragiku? That's a beautiful name. Until I am 7, I am with the gods. I am unborn. When I turn 7, I will be human. That's why I will become a pillar before I turn 7. I am not long for this life, but if I become a pillar, I will not die. I will be an immortal flower. I will go on forever undying. But will I be alone forever? Oh, so that's why she's like obsessed with prince and princesses and weddings and stuff. Because she never got the chance. Alright, get in there, Ren. I remember this place was like super confusing. So, I hope it's not this time. Yeah. Okay, it seems pretty straightforward, but we're probably gonna have to deal with lots of ghosties on the way, so... We're probably gonna get grabbed here, I think. Or not, the next one. Why haven't we gotten grabbed in a while? Oh, yabe, nani sore? I will never be the best photographer in Japan. Here, maybe? Or... yeah. Let's go, then. Let's go. They never get anything done in the daytime, huh? Well, I guess the spookies only happen at night, so that might be why. And Ren was sleeping on the job. If he wasn't sleeping on the job, maybe this would not be happening. I forgot how to use my multiple shots at once. Hold on. I know I hold something, but what? This? Where? I dodged. Good job. Good dodge. There must be a way to do it. This? Oh, no. Is that it? No, of course it's not it, because my camera is weak. Until we stop seeing the little boxes, that means she's not dead. Fatal frame kill. Thank you for the fatal frame points. Much appreciated. Alright, Rui-chan, I am so sorry. I know you won't forgive me, and you shouldn't forgive me. But I'm here to save you.
Rui.
お迎えに参上いたしました. In a bit. Give me a second. Gotta pick up some film real quick. I will not escape. Says who? Huh? Says who? Oh, that's my intern. Right. Kazuya Sakaki. You saw this in the dream already, Ren. Why are you pretending to forget already? I mean, maybe he did forget. I don't think his memory is the best at this point. Hold on. You again? Oh, two of you? Christ. Run! I can't move! What is in front of me? Oh, a box. Of course, there's a box in front of me. Oh, that's a good one. 2 for 1. Good one, good one. Pretty good. Okay, that's dead. That did not count, huh? Oh, we're out of film. Yikes. Are you dead? Not yet, huh? Now? What about now? Not yet? Okay. What about now? Come on, man! I gotta save Lee. We don't have all day. Please! Okay, he's gone. Nice. Well done. So much static. Static is not scary. They should put on Amanda the Adventurer. Release Journal 5. Mr. Hojo came for me once before. He'll come for me again. I'm waiting. I will keep waiting. Waiting is all I can do. They better not make this weird. I mean, she's his, like, protege or something. So don't make this weird, game. Thank you.
Ever since I saw your picture.
Gonna get grabbed? It has been a while. Or maybe they just forgot to program it in this chapter. Perhaps. Ooh. Folklorist Note 8. The old texts found at the shrines tell of a disaster. The waters, tainted and black, flowed down the waterfalls, sullying the pools, and became a black mist that enveloped the mountain. The sun turned a muddy crimson, the border between worlds blurred. Now the waters are clear and the mists are white. It is unknown whether this disaster actually happened or whether it was passed down as a mere cautionary tale. If it really did occur, what must the locals have thought? Did the mountain rumble, appearing shrouded in black shadows? Did the rivers look like long strands of black hair? Did people see the black water running down the paths? The truth is unclear. What is clear is that the waters now are clean and pure. Oh, are they? Are they? Clean and pure? Made with murder, you mean? Alright, Rui, stop playing around and come home. Oh, there's a black box in the middle of the room. Dark stains mark the floor as if something has seeped out. Could it be water? Yeah, I guess they just forgot to program the grabs. And inside box number 1, we have...
Rui.
You came for me.
Ara. Huh. Oh no, Grandma! I don't wanna get married! I'm too young and I'm not a good catch at all. I don't clean my room. I can't cook my meals. I keep saying my time will be coming as a writer, but it has not came. I am not a good catch. You don't want me, Grandma. I promise you. You don't want me. Like, I might look a little cute with my glasses and stuff, and maybe you might be fooled to think that I'm the cute, creative type. But I am not a good catch. I am a walking red flag. You don't want me. A Japanese doll in green clothing has been placed on the platform. Cool. Kazuya's Note 1. New looking notes have been dropped here. I recognize the handwriting. It's Kazuya's. I don't know where I am or how I got here. The last thing I remember is calling him on the phone. Maybe if he could have stopped me, I wouldn't have ended up here. The ceremony will start soon. This is the end. Guess it's the end. There's a scroll hanging in the alcove. It is Mount Hikami. Should I get dressed? I mean, or ooh, Billy-chan! I don't. Great photos, everybody. Amazing photography. Should I wear this? A large men's kimono is hanging here. Meh. Well, at least they didn't lock me in. My trigger finger was too fast. Well, I mean, this looks like a pretty nice place. If we just change the... Okay, it's not that nice of a place, huh? But I was saying, if we change the BGM... it can change the vibe of a place completely. Ooh. Many marriage photos. Are these ghost marriages or not? I wonder. On choosing a bride, an old text was left on the floor. Grooms are brought in from other places. The groom makes his choice from illustrative votives. The wedding celebrant calls upon the chosen immortal flower and the two are brought together. The immortal flowers are waiting for someone to join them in their caskets. All they can do is wait for a partner. They cannot choose. That is the immortal flower's final wish. I see. So how did they get these photos? So the men come in thinking they're gonna get a wife, right? And then they're like, excellent choice. And then the wife is like, okay, I'm gonna go become a pillar and immortal flower right now. And then they're like, well, because you signed the marriage certificate, you kinda have to become a pillar with her. Sorry you didn't read the fine print, my man. Well, get in there. Congratulations on your marriage. To death do us part, am I right? Hey, Forrest, hi! Good evening. I hope you're doing extremely well. Talismans hang from the walls and ceiling amidst the images of couples getting married. Red cloths are tied up to a rope stretching across. Eh... Right. Enshrined on the altar lit with red candles is a small box, behind which is an image of a couple getting married. Countless more wedding images adorn the walls and ceilings, but they are all somewhat dirty and appear quite old. Oh, you took mental damage from Refraction Railway? Oh, you finally started your Refraction Railway. How was it? Wasn't it fun?
I can't. No, 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 stop. I can't do it.
Yo, he doesn't want to get married, you guys. Kazuya? Kazuya? I'm so scared. I can't stop shaking. I have to go. I chose her, so we have to die together. She's been waiting for so long. Ah da 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 da. You're stuck at 7 out of 13. What is number 7 again? I don't remember. Is it the one with the gacha claw? Could it be? Okay. Is something gonna grab me yet? Like, I haven't been grabbed in so long. The 3 dudes stabbing and healing. Oh, that's gonna take a while. The healing, those are turn wasters, basically. But it should be good. Once you burst them with enough damage. But yeah, Refraction Railway is an experience, isn't it? I'm glad I'm done with my Refraction Railway. How's Fatal Frame so far? So far, Ren might get married, but I'm trying to convince the grandma that I'm not a good catch because I'm very irresponsible and I will not be able to care for our children. I had to take care of 3 girls and I let go of all 3 of them. I lost all 3. I lost all 3 of them. I had one job, which was to keep all of them safe, or at least one, but I could not do it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Ren Hojo got issues. But now, at least they see that he is somewhat of a catch because they brought me here to be married. A partition screen divides the hallway. Ropes hang from the ceiling, decorated with several red cloths. Perhaps it's some sort of ward. You wanna cry for that stage? Oh, man. Pretty sure the answer is just, Bunny Heathcliff. The answer is always Bunny Heathcliff. Pyong pyong, you're dead. Sup, gamer? Sup, gamer? Sup, chaos? Good to see you. Good an evening. Good an evening? The hell? Yeah, good an evening. Welcome to Ren Hojo's potential marriage. I wonder who chose me. It better not be like Rui. I don't want them to make this weird. Please don't make this weird. Like, at least the other men got to choose who they wanted. I don't even get a choice? Where'd I go? Am I lost in this small building? There's no way. Everything's locked though. The door won't budge. The door is locked from the other side. Okay! Oh my god, dinner! This looks good! I'm ready to eat. Nice ceremony. I kind of miss ryokans. I haven't been to a ryokan in a while. I want to eat the traditional food, please. Regarding bridegrooms. The bridegroom's soul after the ghost marriage is bound with the bride and placed with her in the casket so that the pillar can remain strong. The votive of the wedding is finished and the groom's soulless body is interred in the Forbidden Valley. The souls of men driven mad by the ghost marriage are enshrined in unmarked graves in the Forbidden Valley. The corpse is placed in a reliquary alone and interred in the depths of the womb cavern. You've never been to one? You're missing out, Forz. The ryokan experience. Kamera-san. I'm sorry, I'm spoken for. I'm supposed to marry someone, I believe, so I can't be speaking with you two. Hey. Ryokan suggestions? Sure. If you're planning a trip to Japan anytime soon, you can definitely give suggestions. Just like I gave suggestions to Ryane earlier, but not ryokan suggestions. I wonder if Ryane is visiting a ryokan. I told you I'm spoken for. Ooh, nice photo. It's the meme of the, too much energy, too little energy. Shataru chance. Do something! Do something! I'm what into your soul? What did they say? I'm planted into your soul? I'm planted into your soul. Let me glance into your soul? I don't know what they're saying. What do you want with my soul? You can't have it. Why do they want me? I can't cook. I don't clean my apartment. I can't take care of 3 girls. You know, I can't even take care of myself. So I think maybe putting 3 girls under my supervision was a little bit too much. Too optimistic. Please, I need to look at her memories. Aw, you ruined it. No, I'm not gonna learn about your tragic story. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? No material for my new book. Oh, that sucks. That was how I was planning on paying rent next month. Please! is. So tanky. Oh wait, do we get lore? No, we don't. Fine. Fine! No lore it is. No dinner, no lore, nothing. Oh, we're at the back now, so... Huh. Eh? Now what is the point of that? Nice garden, by the way. Cool. Ah, cutscene time. Ah, konbanwa.
How good of you to have come.
Well, I kinda got
My dear
dragged
Master
here.
Lasso,
Eh?
you are most welcome.
Eh? This is my house?
Now then, shall we go to see your beloved bride-to-be?
I don't have to pay rent anymore in my dinky little apartment.
She is waiting for you. This way, please. Follow me.
Who could it be?
This way.
Yeah, I assumed there was only one way to go. Should I get dressed for this? I mean, you guys prepared a kimono for me, right? I should at least look nice for this to make a good first impression. Oh no! Why? Omawari-san! Shut down this establishment, please. Are they all her? Otto? Came with 2 questions, left with 10. Okay, okay.
Can you walk?
Yes. I've been waiting for you for so long.
Now, please. Rui, let me tell you something. Right now, what you have is infatuation. It is not love.
The woman, she's...
Thanks, Kazuya. Trying to warn me? Good. So he's actually still actively trying to protect me. Thanks. Like when you're young, Rui-chan, you might think what you're feeling is love, but it is not love. And you need to find someone that'll protect you and not encourage you to go through with it, because this is infatuation. You will regret this in the future, because I cannot cook and I cannot clean. You might feel it unjust and like it's the world against you right now, Dewey, but trust me. I am only not giving you what you want because I actually care for you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, you know how to open doors. You're fine. Did I go in here again? I'm not too sure. Or should we just leave? I kind of want to just leave.
Why didn't you say? You didn't answer. If only you had.
Did I not pick up my phone when Kazuya called me? He's like, should I go for this girl? And I just said, call back later. I'm busy. I'm famous writer Ren Hojo. Where to now? Do I leave? Oh, the door is now unlocked. How pleasant. Oh, nice! So we can just go. Mist is starting to fill the building. The veiled house may be about to disappear. So now what? This again? Hold on. Ah! This is why I shouldn't be a marriage candidate. Obata, I'm sorry. This is why I'd be a bad one. Betaru frame. So if she just like passes through me, I take damage? That's crazy. I thought it was simply the attacks that said, dodge. But no, if she brushes up against me, I take mental damage too. And some physical damage, I suppose. Ooh, that's a nice shot. I like that one. Do you like that one? I'll send it to you later. Man! I'll take that, I'll take that. Come on, reload! Reload! Oh no. Are you okay, Dewey? Don't worry about me. I've got this under control. Excuse me? Out of the way! Nui-chan! Oh my god, my RT button is, stuck again. But hey, we did it! Alright, let's get out of here. Again? What do we do now? What? Where am I supposed to go? It says the veiled house is about to disappear, but I'm not too sure what that means. We came from up there, but... another one? Was this here all along? Was this here when we were here earlier? Maybe, maybe. What is my objective, game? Are those snakes? They look like snake skin. The Majima jacket material. The wooden shutter to the porch has come loose and I can see outside. There's nothing but thick forest. I can't get out this way. Then where? Do you guys have a snakeskin Majima jacket? Or that shirt? You guys should get one. I know it takes a bit to be able to pull it off, but what's the most important to wearing it is confidence. And you'll feel powerful, because Majima is powerful. A household altar has been enshrined at the top of the wall. The wood in this room has blackened and gives off an odd smell. Black mold. That is actually really dangerous. I forgot what can happen if your house has black mold, but it can cause respiratory problems. And could kill you. I think you can die from it. Could be fatal. Yeah, it has to be. I remember hearing that it was really, really dangerous. What does this game want from me? Where do you want me to go? That's scary. What's scary? The black mold? I guess. Yeah, that is pretty scary. Let's see if... What is my objective? Game, what is my objective? Escape with Rui, but where? Do we swim? I guess not. Do we go upstairs? No way we go upstairs. That's no way to escape. If you're trying to escape a building, why would you go upstairs? Do you know what I'm saying? I guess if it's just the second floor and there is a window, you could possibly jump. But remember to like roll to soften your impact. I guess in a pinch that would help. But there are so many trees out there anyway, you could probably grab onto one of those. What? There is a lot of mist. Where was the attic? I remember there was one. So this is where we came from. The attic is currently being blocked, so clearly we don't go that way. Sorry, Rui, for shutting the door on you multiple times. But we can't go through the front door either. So where does that leave us? That leaves us in a very confused situation. Huh. Are we glitched out? Because we killed the thing in the box. But yet there's nothing else we can do. And it just says the door is locked. Held shut by a powerful force. But what is the powerful force? Tell me! wish to escape, but I can't. Really? I'm sorry I have failed you once again. Huh. We managed to open this door. They're like, it's not locked anymore. But... Here? Whatever. Okay, finally, at least we're making some progress. Oh yeah, I've seen those pictures before, I think. 어? 아래? 난자꾸려. I think it's here. I remember there was the one room. Yeah, this one. I see the photos. Okay. Oh, you're hiding something. I know I'm in the right place now. I'm just gonna do multiple shots. Who needs fatal frames? Yo! Good sir! Oh, I can learn her story! Oh, I guess not. What is that for, then? I'm not too sure. What the hell? What's going on? What's going on here? What's going on out here? Really? I'm busy. I have to take a photo. I think it's this. Are you still alive? My guy. Okay. Now that we can actually get stuff done... But I'm not too sure which two photos it was. Was it this? Oh, there it is. Nice one. So what is the importance of these two? Rusty key! Servant's hallway. So we're not actually escaping, are we? We're simply just going deeper into this place. Kazuya-jan! Is that Kazuya? Oh, he got the moves! Hey! Hey! I don't know. I think it's him, but it could just be another sad man that got scammed here. He got moves! Man! Why is my camera so weak? I miss Yuri's camera. Maybe it's a good thing that Miu took Yuri's camera instead. Because it is strong. Yeah, Kazuya-san. Ah, it was Kazuya. I knew I recognized that host the hairstyle. You know, if you've ever watched the documentaries on YouTube about, like, hosts in Japan, I wonder why every single documentary, they always talk about the main guy. They're like, this guy is the #1 host in Japan. But you watch another documentary and it's some other guy, but the narrator says, this guy is #1 host in Japan. Are they all #1, or are they just #1 at different times? And they're like, okay, let's take the opportunity while you're #1. Let's make the documentary right now. They're all #1. Kazuya's note 3. It was over the moment I saw that photograph. I'm done for. The moment I fixed my eyes on that lonely face, I bound myself to her. I know that if I change my mind, I'm dead. I've been chosen to be her groom. I have to go now. She's been waiting for so long. She's waiting just ahead, but not for me. She's waiting for another. She's waiting for me, Ren Hojo! Because, I mean, I guess people might like a little bit of incompetence in a man. They can be like, I can fix him and the motherly instincts kick in, but I don't know. Maybe I fall under that as Ren Hojo. Cute through helplessness. Alright, let's get out of here. I think, if I remember where to go. Well, not here. Well, well, maybe. Well, Yeah, right there, right there. Pretty sure with how old these places are, we could just kick a door and it'll fall apart within our seconds, but I don't know. I guess we're civil about this. Alright, let's escape. Did we do it? Oh, we're back on this. On the funicular. What a weird dream. Or at least his visions. I'd be so weirded out. Really, don't do it. Really, don't do it. Really, don't make things weird. Please. I think she's not in her right mind either. She's being possessed by the, maidens of the Black Water, possibly. Who are you, Rui, or who are you related to that this is happening? Ren found Rui in a reliquary in the Veiled House, only to be pulled in himself. He awoke in an unfamiliar building. An old woman dressed in white led Ren to a room in which Rui was waiting, dressed as a bride. This seemed to be the room in which weddings between the living and the dead are held. But why is it Rui? That's so weird. Like I need to have a talk. If I had to go to counseling because I had a crush on my teacher, we need to send Rui for counseling too. Remember, they told me this. The entire infatuation talk was based on what they told me. The counselor told me, you are not feeling love right now. You are simply infatuated by the first person that seemed responsible in your life. So... So there's that. And I was like, wait a minute, that makes sense. So I think that might be Rui. But then again, Ren isn't even responsible. So why is she feeling like that? It doesn't add up. The math ain't mathing, Chief. Hey, bonsoir. Good evening. Bonsoir. Or wait a minute. 15 hours. Right now it's 9 a.m.? Well, better get to work then. But thank you for dropping by, and yeah, that was what happened. I think it really depends. When you're young and you have infatuations and crushes on people older than you, if they were actually worth having a crush on, then they will not act on it. So, if they do act on it, that's when you're like, wait a minute. Maybe consider again. Maybe reconsider. Reconsider. Look within. I think I'm lucky enough that the people that I like never acted on it. They just sent me to counseling. But it felt like injustice at the time, but it wasn't. They were very responsible and respectful people, so I am grateful for that. Don't get into situations where you might regret it in the future. So, yeah, I don't know. So you kids out there, remember, always ask yourself, is this love or is this simply an obsession? Because I long for someone to be responsible and nice to me in my life once in a while. Think about that, you know? Rui suddenly changed into a fearsome bride wearing black. Then in a flash, they were back in the folklorist's house. There they encountered Ren's friend Kazuya, whose own wedding to a ghost went horribly wrong. What could go wrong? It's like a light novel title. I just got married to a ghost? Oh, what can go wrong? My new ghost wife wants to kill me? Part 2. The veiled house vanished into the air with Kazuya still inside. S! Matos and a Kikachu! S rank, of course. Sasuga watashi. Oh my god! Pro photography. I mean, you know, it's to be. Wait, you guys can't see it because I'm blocking it. So you think I'm lying, right? You guys think I'm lying about my rank. I just noticed you guys can't see it. Give me a second. I'm not lying. You see that? You see that? Damn! So all this while I was blocking my own rank? So you guys couldn't have seen the previous chapter's scores. I could have just said I got S for all of them. And you guys couldn't even tell. Damn it! Well, it's an S, okay? So, yeah. Anyway, moving on. Ghost Mari. 11th drop, 43% done. Find Miku Hinasaki. It's been so many years though, Mewtwo. Do we really have to do it? Nah, I guess. Mew's mother Miku is on Mount Hikami, convinced of this. Mew takes the camera obscura from Yuri's room while she sleeps. All this while I could have been lying and you guys would have never known, but for today we haven't gotten anything other than an A. It's all A's. A's across the board. Is that enough ammo? I guess that's fine. This is fine. Where are my costumes? You know what? Give me some costumes. Cutesy goth ensemble. Ah, kawaii. What is that? What are you wearing? No swimsuit for you guys. She's a high schooler, you fools. Okay. And I'm not gonna let them run around in this. But then again, I mean, there's so much black water. They keep getting into lakes and rivers and bodies of water. Then maybe a swimsuit would be more practical. But we saw the physics that they added into this game, and you know that whoever added that costume did not do it in a wholesome way for them to possibly swim properly in the water. No, that was not the reason. Besides, unless you're wearing the full body wetsuits, do swimsuits actually help streamline you? I don't think so. It has to be the full body wetsuits. In fact, if like you're wearing a bikini, you probably wouldn't want to swim too fast, but I don't know. You're not gonna run marathon Olympic laps in a bikini. I mean, you could, but ちょっと危ないかな? 危ないでしょ? It's pretty dangerous. Yeah. Horror game, quote unquote horror game. There are some horror elements. Oh, I forgot to do my usual there are some heavy topics in this game, so viewer discretion advised. More like dress-up game with some horror side content. That's true. Having brought Yuri back from the Lake of the Departed, Miu stays a while at the antiques shop. Convinced her mother Miku Hinasaki is somewhere on Mount Hikami, Miu knows the only way to find her is to follow her shadow. To do so, she needs the help of Yuri's camera obscura. Well, the outfits are really cute, so I mean... I saw Mother's trace disappear in the cemetery. Maybe I'll be able to find something if I examine it using the camera obscura. I wonder if I can borrow it one more time. I kind of prefer this because she has long sleeves. I mean, well, they're not... Oh, they're not long sleeves at all. They're like the fishnet types. To make it look like the flowers are floating. But at least it's something, because her default outfit is sleeveless. She must be so cold. So I don't want that. I don't want her to be cold. Let's go. The camera should be in Yuri's room. Take Yuri's camera obscura. Just take it? I thought we were gonna borrow it. At least leave like a note. She has a cute hair clip. She does, doesn't she? She's an idol. Well, I mean, she gives me idol vibes though, so there's that. But I don't know. We're just gonna take it from her room, I guess. Borrow. Maybe if you just remember to return it, does that count as borrowing? If I take something from your room, but I return it, do you think that's borrowing? Or is that stealing temporarily? It looks like she's having a bad dream. She's just like me, for real. With the camera obscura at my disposal, I'll find Mother for sure. Are we just gonna take turns saving each other from Mount Hikami? Like, I went there and then Yuri's like, I'll save you, and she brings me back. And then I'm like, okay, nice, I'm back. But now Yuri went to Mount Hikami, so I'll go and save her. But now that she has saved me, now it's my turn to go back to Mount Hikami. When will it end? You guys, just go together at this point. What? What is this plot? Why do they keep coming back, taking a nap, and then leaving without one another and just doing their own thing? And then Yuri will wake up and be like, where's Miu? And I would have to go back to the mountain to save her again. And then when we come back, we're probably gonna take another nap. And then it's Yuri's turn to go on the mountain. And the cycle just keeps repeating. We just take turns on the mountain and to save each other. What is going on? There were some notes and a photograph under the camera. Is this from when my mother went missing? Why would Yuri have this? Subject, Miku Hinasaki. Client, Sachi Iyama. Token, personal photo. Details, disappeared searching for her missing brother, but was found. Mother of one, father unknown. Disappeared again 3 years later. Note, photographer. Client is her daughter's guardian. Result, search abandoned. Attempted shadow reading several times, but traces were too weak to follow. Suspect subject is alive, but a newer or stronger token is required. It may be that the subject does not want to be found. There you go. That's my mom, by the way. What? Because I know for Miu, she lost her mom at a young age. But... she's still... okay, let's say her mom is in college, right? But then... huh? The math ain't mathing, Chief. But maybe she just looks like really young. Maybe she's 30 but looks really young. I don't know. Christ.
Using the camera obscura makes me feel closer to the other side. My family had one too. But all that's left of it now is the case.
Alright, I'm just gonna borrow this real quick.
Is that why my mother was spirited away? Because she used a camera obscura?
Just gonna borrow this. I promise I'll return it. Ara! These things! The jump scare photographs. That I never seem to get. Wait, no, I get a lot of them, but... I think I need to get all of them to get an S rank. But even if I don't get an S rank, I could probably just lie to you about it, since you can't see it anyway. But I never lie. Of course. It's raining and it's late at night. Time to go to Mount Hikami! Perfect. Perfect time to go. Ephemeral Station. Aw, she's so cute. Look at that. I guess. Oh, her stockings are really cute too. Do you see them? They're also like flowery. Granted, if this outfit gets wet, it's probably gonna be a lot heavier and will drag me into the water more, but... we make do. You know, we gotta be cute. In horror games, you gotta be cute. I don't know. I think it makes your chances of survival better. Those are called final girls, but I guess final girls are just supposed to scream really well. Have a nice scream. That thing has to be practiced, by the way, because you can't just say like, oh, but they're just screaming. No. There are different types of screams, you know. There are impactful screams and there are screams that just don't hit us right. Yeah, stop trying to command grab me, please. Stop trying to grab me. It's not gonna happen. What a cute outfit. It is a really cute outfit. I really like it. Corsets are really popular these days. I think corsets can help spice out any outfit. Like if you just have a long dress. It's almost sundress season, huh? So if you just have a long dress with no shape and you just throw on a corset over it, that's it. You're fit. It's eating. I love corsets. They're not just for the alt look anymore. I think you can match them into casual wear as well now. So that's fun. Yeah, it's almost sundress season, everybody. I'm trying to fix my RT button because it's really stubborn. It's stuck. Like I said, the RT button doesn't just go down anymore. I have to like move it a little bit. Like just stroke it. And then slowly push it down. Yeah. Or it's not gonna work. This will be my summer. It is. It's always gonna be my summer. It's time for everyone's hot summer. Are you guys ready? How's your summer preparation? Hold on. Sundress and corsets. I'm not sure. I have a really casual looking corset. It's like light. It's very light, so it could work with a sundress. Eh? You again? Bruh! It's already summer for you, Forrest? Well, where's your sundress, huh? Oh, hi. I was like, I hear a sound behind me, but there's no shot they put 2 of these, right? No, they did, they did. Like, excuse me? Kinda loud. Eh... Should I heal? Because I know sundress season is like good, but I wonder what it is. What's the opposite? Because I like seeing cute sundresses too, but I wonder what it is for guys. What's the hot guy season? Winter? Nah, I don't... Eh. Dead? What is this? Why is he invisible? Okay, Wonder Twins. Man, just die. Part 2 already. Ah, my shutter chance! My damn RT button. But I don't think that was the RT button. Maybe I just didn't... It wasn't reloaded. What? I don't got all day. Christ. Why are these things so tanky? What happened? Because my camera is strong here. Yuri-chan's camera is really strong, but... What are you two doing? Double kill. Alright, let's upgrade a little bit, because this is ridiculous. I'm so broke! Oh yeah, I started watching The Boys. That one Amazon TV series. Pretty good. Really out of pocket, but you know. From what I heard, because my friends that watched it said that it was like really, really gory. I think it's just okay gore. There isn't too much of it, I don't think. Like there are scenes where it's like, whoa, but that's just it, I think. And you ever hear that argument that people say about movies being just the directors trying to normalize their fetishes on screen? There's a lot of instances of that. Damn it, directors. Directors be into some freaky things and they're like, you know what? Let's try to normalize that by putting it in the shows we make. So when people see them on screen, they will start thinking, hey, I've seen that before, it's not so bad. They're starting to do that quite a lot. Like after you take the photo, put a ghost in front of you. Not very exciting. The second time around. What? Why is it these two again? Like... Can I leave? I don't want to deal with these two. I guess not. We're stuck here. Wait, are there three? What a terrible photo. Okay, it died. Yeah, there are three, huh? Wait, I want to know his backstory! Ah! What? What? You know what? Screw your backstory. Probably boring anyway. Are we done here? Thanks. Just an endless cycle of saving. What? Huh? Get me out of this water. My shoes are soggy. Let's try powerful lenses. We just wasted one roll of powerful lens. Come on! What do you mean? That's my strongest camera lens. There we go. Out of my way. I guess rather than taking 20 shots that took like 10 shots, 'tis an improvement. I am so lost. Oh, right, yeah. Right here. Hey, it cleared up. That's my mom, by the way. Looking like my sister. We get it. Obviously, she's going in there. Where else could she possibly be going? What? Wasn't there something on the ground? Why don't they grab Ren, though? They only grab the girls. Has Ren been grabbed in a while? Not really. Note from Miku. Duh! I was abandoned. 4 years ago, Miu came into my life, but now I have to leave her. I don't have long left. I can feel that the end is close. Everyone dies alone, but I don't want to be alone. I have learned of a thing called ghost marriage. You know what they say, we come into this world alone and that's how we're coming out of it. But you could always lessen the loneliness by being buried with your favorite doujinshi. Or at least when they burn offerings, like when you ask your friend to burn you offerings, say like, can you, this is the author and artist that I like, make sure you burn this doujinshi from this comiket, so you need to take this route over here. Yeah. Yeah, forget about burning those, paper cars for me, paper $1 million notes, just burn doujinshi for me. Thank you. Watan! Oh my god, not the soggy shoe sound. Do you guys hear that? Ugh! Scariest sound effect of the game. Ugh.
Let me out. Please.
Not the soggy shoes, right? Ugh. Ugh. This was a dead end earlier, so... I guess it still is. Why am I here? Oh right, my mom. Again? 2 in a row? It must be the outfit, because it's cute, huh? They want my outfit. But then again... I guess it's not. The shoe sounds! I feel my feet getting soggy as I hear that. I don't like that. Okay, she's dry now. Congratulations. What? These games always put like these weird little psychic photos. Like some of them are very obvious and clear cut, but occasionally, like the previous time where it was behind a lattice. And this one too. Like, how am I supposed to know where that is? Why are my feet soggy again? Dry your feet properly, guys. I know sometimes you get caught in the rain. And You might not be able to dry your feet until you get back home, but always dry your feet after showers, after baths. Oh. Got it! The room with the mirror, just like in the photo. The shadow disappeared from the picture. I'm supposed to take a picture, though. Take... Three times in a row? I swear to God, it's tough being so cute sometimes. Everybody just wants you. I know I'm supposed to take a picture of it, but how? I can't. I need this angle, but I can't whip out my camera here. I'm trying to, but I cannot. I can't. Does this mean I already did it? Girl, take off your shoes at this point. Oh. Oh no. Ow! That was my strongest film. You will fall now. What? Please. Attack me. Do it! Attack me! Do it! I double dare you. I double dog dare you. Oh, you can't do it? Huh? Because my fit is icier than yours? Huh? You jealous? Attack me. Do it. Do it, hater. Ah! What? Eh? Here? Oh God. I should have healed. I should have healed. Silly, silly me. But this time I know. I died? Well, there goes my S rank, I guess. And it starts me back all the way here. Of course it does. And I don't think I get a second chance at some of the photos, because the hands aren't spawning anymore. Do you think I can get the grandma photo this time? Ah! Yeah. Got him! Alright, at least we know where to go now. Why can't I come here in the daytime? This doesn't make any sense! For the atmosphere, okay, I kinda understand it. Because for the people that like to explore haunted places, spooky places, they usually go at night, right? Where the most activity happens. Because going in the day, you know, no one's active in the day. Who's active in the afternoon? I get nothing done in the afternoon, just saying. I mean, I do, but I wish I didn't have to. When the sun is up, I just feel my motivation slip away. Afternoons are for lounging about, I'm just saying. So I never really understood why... I think I've heard about an argument saying that work should start at around 10 a.m. earliest, I think? Because any time other than that, you're not actually... Your brain's not active yet. You're just thinking about breakfast. I'm glad I work, like, hours that I choose, which is how things should be, I guess, but it can't all be like that. Imagine if food places were like that. If you're... No! Are Yeah, you start work at 9, but only start doing work at 9:30 or 10. So why not just make work start at 10? Doesn't that make sense? Because I can get work done in the morning, but not the afternoon, though. Like 4 a.m. to 7 a.m.? Good, excellent. 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Mm-hmm. Yo! Bleh. Productivity. A funny thing. But like I was saying, not everything can be work your own preferred hours. Because if food stalls did that, it's like, oh, I'm hungry at 2 p.m. But the owner of the food store does not want to work at 2 p.m. Guess I'll starve. You whiffed! You whiffed! Nice job, whiffer. Whiffer snapper. Okay, camera? Can you focus? Alright, good job. You know, grabs always seem so hard to dodge, but when I do them, all I do is whiff. It doesn't make any sense. Am I easy to read or something? Am I ABCs for babies? Like, why am I so easy to read? It doesn't make any sense. Bottom! No, that totally counts! Why do I need her head in the picture? It doesn't make... Oh, wait. Is she gonna... Oh, no! Oh. Am I gonna get grabbed again? Maybe a 4th time? I knew it. They wouldn't do it a 4th time. Ara, kawaii. Her corset has sakuras on it too. That's beautiful. It matches her hairpin. I like it.
The person you are seeking,
Mm-hmm.
they have taken part in a ghost marriage. You should rejoice, young lady.
Why?
You should fear nothing, child. For you, as a Shadowborn, you too must fulfill your duty and become a sacred pillar.
Shadowborn. Are all Shadowborn girls cute? Ada. Uh-huh. Leave me alone! Stop trying to live your life through me, Grandma. It's not gonna happen. I will not take part in your silly little pageantries. Oh my god, Grandma's fast. I should heal up a little bit, just in case. The dress makes the cutscene look kind of funny. Well, I suppose it's harder to take seriously, huh? It's just like the alternate costumes in Resident Evil 4. Or when you put cat ears on Leon afterwards, it's like, this is pretty funny. Oh my god, she's like a Roomba. Oh my god, my right trigger button. Is that it? No, of course it's not it. It wouldn't be that easy. Like, outfits like this are super cute, but I always wondered, because, I mean, I like wearing cute outfits like that. But do you guys think it's too much? Like, if your girl pulls up dressed like that, do you think it's dressing a little bit too much? Is it too cutesy? Is it too frilly? Does it draw too much attention? Personally, I'd be flattered if my girl was drawing that much attention, but who knows? Some people think it's too much. Because I've heard my friends comment on... Are they? Date kimi yowai mo! Kantan-chan! Because I've heard, well, not my friends, but... guys in general, when they see girls dressed like that, they're always like, oh my god, that's so much! You know, she has so much makeup, she's wearing so much, she's doing so much. It's like, kind of mind your own business. She do be cute. But I wonder if they'll change their tune if it was their girl pulling up like that. Because it does look really nice. I don't know, it draws attention. Yes, but what's so bad about that? I don't know. I think things have been... It has been a little bit better in this day and age because everyone wants... icy outfits. Everyone's dripped out. I don't know. Something in the water just makes people more dripped out than usual right now, which is great. So, happy for that. I wonder if that mindset still persists though. Because some of them might feel like they're being, what is that? Not stood up. One up? Shown up. Some people might feel that like they're being shown up. Like, oh my god, she's dressed like that. She looks so out of my league. But then again, is that so wrong? I think that's nice, isn't it? Everyone wants to have... to be seen with someone out of their league. Well, not... well, maybe, not really. Because that's like an ego booster, right? That's a thing I noticed in Japan too, because the girls would be super cute. They would dress super nicely, and the guys would be dressed in the usual outfits, which always makes me wonder. There's always a fun game you can play when you're in Japan, when you see couples. You're like, is this Enjokosai, or is this an actual couple? Just go to the cafes, like, especially if you go to, like, the fancier cafes, you can always look at the tables and start playing that game. Is this compensated dating? Or are they actually a couple? Who knows? A book with a white cover. Did that old woman write this? The ghost marriage allows pillars to persist longer. Maidens who become pillars must be bound to someone. Sad though it may be, no maiden can endure the pain they suffer within the reliquary on her own. We brought many men to wed one. Wed one? Ose! But they all had a change of heart. The joinings failed. I feel she might be waiting for Master Aso to come back to her. And that's Ren, isn't it? But even if he does come, there is no guarantee that she will be the one he chooses. They may have made a promise, but we know that outsiders have fickle hearts. They do indeed. The local water supply is making everyone based? I do think so. But then, like, fashion doesn't have to follow a bunch of rules, because if you go on the streets of New York, you'll realize that people are wearing, like, whatever. They're throwing whatever it is on themselves. It might look like a bunch of things that should not go together, but because of their confidence and attitude, you're just like, wait, they're slaying. So maybe fashion is just placebo at this point. Maybe fashion doesn't exist, only confidence. Alright, now what, Miyu-chan? Do I open this? Is my mom in this? My mom? How has she survived all this while? Huh.
I don't have much time left. If only I could go back to then. If things could just be as they were. That is my last wish. Mother.
No shot, that's your mom. Huh?
You. Forgive me.
No. No. I won't let you do it. Come back with me.
They didn't even try to make her look a little bit older. I guess she's taller.
You. It's too late for me.
Come on. Let's go. Together.
They went
Come
all
with me,
out
please.
on the grandma, but for my mom, I guess they just used my model but stretched her taller. My logic reminds of that one trend where women would date people with dad bods so that they look better next to them. That is one trend too, huh? So it's either dating above your means or dating below your means. What about dating equal to your means? Does nobody like that anymore? Then again, I guess if you always have the mindset that your partner is amazing, you would not feel like you're dating under or equal. You would be like, I'm so lucky to be with them. I'm glad they chose me, so But then putting them on a pedestal is not good either. Confusing. Just play video game. Prefer when couples both look great. The thing is, I think everyone looks great. Cause have you seen those like videos where people just change their hairstyle up a little bit, change their outfit, change their confidence, and they look great. But they just don't know how. I don't think there's enough resources out there right now, for guys' fashions. Or at least it has not been, it's not that popular right now, sure. People are starting to do it more, but it's still not quite catching on. They still haven't quite found what fits them. Yes, they are wearing what looks hot in popular influencers' outfits and pictures, but they're not finding their own style just yet. So they're wearing the usual e-boy fashion, right? Which I don't mind. I think e-boy fashion is pretty cool. But sometimes it does not suit them. They haven't found their style just yet. But I think couples can always look great together. That's the point, isn't it? So maybe when I keep thinking like, oh my god, this girl is so much better dressed than her mans. I think her mans could look good too, but I guess he just doesn't want to. Which is something I won't understand. Maybe it's just too much effort and they're too busy getting the bag and trading and doing forex. Stop glancing into my soul! Ah, Hoka-sama! Is my mom okay? Let go of my mom! Oh, I have no more ammo. My bad. Get out of the way, thanks. Mom! Mom! There we go. What the hell? My hand slipped. Alright, Mom, you bait them. Easy fatal frames. Nice! We make a great team, especially because, like, she doesn't take any damage. Alright, Mom. What? Oh. Alright, Mom. I've missed you. I tease it. What the hell? I'm having a moment here. Christ, wait your turn. Oh, not bad, not bad. Ada! Nice shot. Maybe with some shrubbery in the background. I think that looks nice, don't you think? Smile! Okay, this angle is good too, you know? Oh, I like that! You know, if you're not photogenic, then sometimes shots like that can work in your favor, where your hair is kind of just making you look a little bit more mysterious. Those look good! Okay, we're done here. Oh, no. Let's go home, Mom. You wouldn't believe what has happened since you were locked in that box. We got things like rotary phones right now. And we got pagers. We got TV. So, my mom... left like 4 years ago, right? I guess. This guy again? Yo, give it up! Christ. Alright, Mom, bait them. Mom! Oh, oh my god! No, my RT button! That is not good. I should probably try to get a new one. Oh, easy. Ooh. Can any of you do backbends like that? I can, by the way. Well... I promise it doesn't look that unsettling. Oh my god! Who ran me over? The hell? Rah! Do I have ammo? Did I run out of ammo? Is that why? Oh yeah. Eh? Rice! Alright. Okay, Mom, don't worry, I protected you. Cool. Speaking of backbends and gymnastics, I remember when I was much younger, I really wanted to do a backflip, and this was like when I was... I forget. I was young. Before I did, like, actual sports, I wanted to do a backflip, because I thought that looked cool, right? So I remember going to the park and trying to practice, and it just looks stupid, because then you're afraid of putting your legs over your head, right? That's the scariest part about doing backflips. It's just that one moment where your legs go over your head. So I kept practicing, and at one point, in one of my attempts, mid-jump, I hit my knee against my mouth and and bruised it and completely fell flat on the ground. But I was so embarrassed because there were people around, I just laid on the ground for like I think 30 minutes and I refused to get up. Like, god damn it. Why? Had a split lip for the entirety of a week. But yeah. I eventually learned how to do backflips, so that's fun. Always a nice party trick when you're at pool parties or when you're at the beach. I just thought it's cool. It is cool. Whenever you do your dives. Are it? I guess. When you dive into the water and you have style points by doing a backflip. Nice. Stylish. Cool. Alright, now that mom and daughter are back safe and sound, let's never go to Mount Hikami ever again! No more! Let's stop going up there. I'm tired of going up there. Let's just move somewhere else where we can't access it. Like I said, move to Okinawa. Because there's at least, like, water. So you can't exactly walk to Mount Hikami if you're in Okinawa. You kind of need to take a plane. So that way they'll be safe. Unless you're telling me they will step into the ocean and float all the way back to wherever it is they are at. Miu finally found Miku on Mount Hikami where she had entered into a ghost marriage at the House of Joining. Miku explained her desperate wish to be reunited with her beloved, pleading for Miu's forgiveness. Miu led her mother away from the mountain and back to the antiques shop. Miu and Miku lay side by side and quickly fell into a deep sleep. Ah, not an S, not an S. Wait, no, it's an S, it's an S. Trust me, it's an S, it's an S. Trust. Like, why would I lie to you? It's definitely an S, right? Of course, I don't get anything else. Only S's. Ah! An S. In my heart. Damn it! And there you have it. I think we're gonna end it on this chapter. Still halfway more to go. But some chapters are like really short, so you never know. They don't really pace these things equally like in Resident Evil. Some are like 10 minutes short, some are like 2 hours long. Who's to say? It's a gamble, but we love gambling, don't we? So there you have it, everybody. Fatal Frame. What did we learn? We learned that not only are females victims in this situation, sometimes the men can be victims too. Because no one's happy in a marriage like this. Yeah, they're not. Sure, the immortal flowers get to have someone with them. They're not alone. But they didn't choose their husbands either. What if they got locked into a casket with someone that they didn't even like? That looked bad, not to their taste. What about that? That must suck. I'd be a vengeful spirit. Like, if I die, don't block anything else with me. Like I said, just burn doujinshi for me, and I'll be happy. And scatter my ashes at Komike. What a degenerate wish. Anyway, also, thank you all for 500 subscribers on YouTube. I really appreciate that. Thank you. All I've been doing is shitposting. But I'm glad that is well received? Question mark. So happy about that. And yeah, thank you for the support. Is my stream still going? It seems to be lagging. Are it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. It lagged for a bit. Am I back? What was the last thing you heard? Well, if you missed anything, I'll repeat it. Okay, once again. Cause my preview is lagging. But am I lagging on your screen? I hope I'm not. Am I? Let me know if I am. But you were never gone. Okay, I was never gone. Right. So like I said, thank you all for 500. Thank you all for the support. Thank you all for joining me on YouTube, even though the chat system might be a little bit less real time and integrated. I do appreciate that quite a lot. So yeah, Thanks for joining, and I hope that wasn't too spooky. But if you need someone to hold your hand at night, just remember, I'm there. I'm always the one accompanying people to the bathroom at night after a scary movie. Dunno. So I'm there for you. Just remember, don't be scared. I'm there with my obscure camera. Or not. Even though I'm not afraid of these things, I'm not gonna actively seek them out. I'm not gonna go to high activity places and just mess around. That would be quite silly. But thank you for joining me, and I hope you're all excited for lots of exciting things this week. Well, not from me. I'm not sure. I hope I get into the Street Fighter 6 open beta, but so far I put in a request and I haven't gotten anything back, and I wonder about that. But enough about that. Let me switch screens and say my goodbyes and hopefully send you guys off on your way. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm glad I wasn't lagging for all of you, and I hope you had fun. I've said this already, and am I padding for time? Yeah, probably, because I don't know how to do, like, a concise, decisive ending. I still haven't thought of, like, a good outro for myself. Maybe I'll make one with EDM and a lot of effects, and I'll just blast it at the end of each stream. But for now, I'm like, oh, what do I do? Do I just end it like that? Do I have anything else to say? Do I have more to address? Maybe I should end it like a high school presentation. And so, yeah. Questions? Any questions? Concerns? No? Alright. Yeah. Totally. Alright, otsulapi everybody, and take care. See you all soon, or see you guys on the Omega Striking Battlefield for when the 2 new strikers come out. I'm pretty excited about that. See y'all then. If you're down to Omega Strike, let me know, or join the community Discord. I'll be there and ready to score. Take care. See y'all soon. Bye bye.